Yeah, buddy. Can we get a
What we
moment of
get
silence real quick
for who?
when we're going live for the Biff?
The Big
Oh,
Biff.
all right, that's fair.
Yeah, moment of
You were
silence.
gonna meme some
We
bullshit.
we are
No.
we are live. R.I.P.
We're gonna hit
Biff.
a quick moment. Yep.
Do you? So I'll be honest. I'm not a NASCAR enjoyer as much as y'all are. You guys have a favorite Biff moment?
When I got to meet him.
Oh really?
hmm
When'd you do that?
That was at the Freedom Factory. That
Really?
was yes, because he got to race. He actually got second. He led most of the second half of the race when he got in the car.
Mm.
LS George was actually his co-driver. He did the first half of the race. Greg ran to the car. He was the runner, which was pretty silly.
Right.
But yeah, just talking to him and he was a good man. He was truly just everything that what people have said about him. I could tell was very true in those moments, and he was silly. And
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it was just cool to see somebody that I saw as like a kid
Mm.
in person, and it was the same thing with like Larry Mack. Like, pretty cool. Sort of scenario. Michael Waltrip, all those guys just being around, and then seeing them all talk to each other. It was like, whoa, crazy.
You get that.
Yeah,
You get that little starstruck in you there, bud. I mean,
yeah. No, I mean, but I didn't let it show by any means.
He
yeah.
kept it professional. He got
I did,
business, business, business.
I did, and then like I would walk away, and I would have like little zoomy session to
Yeah.
myself,
Mm.
and then, but yeah, no. So that ultimately that moment, because obviously it was something that it really happened. I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't believe that it happened. I was like, holy shit, this is the Biff. This is
Biff.
crazy. Yeah. So RIP to his family one
That's
time.
tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah. It's,
lesson of the day: stay on the ground if you can.
yeah. I mean, you just never know. I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
there's nothing. More accidents happen when you're in a regular car.
This is true.
So
Yeah.
it's just shit just happens. He's flown hundreds of
Probably
times,
thousands. I mean,
Yeah,
and
and
that's the thing you get like when you get to that point, I guess of fame and whatnot. Like you look at Kobe and stuff, they have to use the air travel just to get to places on time. And it's like
yeah, he was
part of
doing
Yeah.
he
yeah.
was doing his 12 days of Biffmas. Pretty
Oh
cool.
wow, yeah.
That was pretty cool. I saw what he was like. Cletus put out his little video. Well, he put out a long video,
Mm-hmm.
41 minutes, which was very good. But then he also put out the purpose of why he was going to Cletus's, and
Yeah.
like they were doing like a gift swap. $10,000 was the limit, and you had to get something that wasn't a race car or aviation related. And you got him 4 racing pigeons. That's what Biff was
No
bringing.
way.
It's like, what is that? Cletus got him 2 donkeys.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, come on. Like, these guys are just silly. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you never know.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really blame anything here except for just bad, shitty luck.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
it's be
Yogi.
nice for it. Yeah, it's all right. It's a really big one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's just not. It's like a big boat in the sky, though.
Pretty much. Yeah. No, that was a tough one to see. And actually, I don't know if you saw if, I think it's true, right? The creator of Call of Duty and
Oh
also
my
died
Yeah.
gosh!
in a
Yeah.
Saw that.
Ferrari
What?
crash.
What
That
the
was
hell was
wicked.
he? What? R.I.P. But what the hell was going on?
Dude was
Yeah.
booking it.
Booking
I
it. in a 296 GTS, dude. Crazy.
What are we doing?
Yeah, that looked bad.
Clearly not doing
honestly,
that again.
no.
That I feel bad, but man, at the same time, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is insane. And he was there a passenger?
I
Yeah.
don't.
He was
Okay.
ejected. Yeah.
Okay. It's crazy.
Solid. Like, could you imagine being just passenger princess on that fucking ride? This guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, it's
Just
crazy. Like that was a. I saw the video and I didn't. It didn't say it or connect the dots at first. I was like, "Dang, that's really bad." And then it was like, "Oh, so that's what happened to that guy." That's
well,
that's
it's 'cause
crazy.
there's so much.
I thought it was AI at first. I thought it was fake.
Like, yeah, dude, because all the Spanish it threw
Yeah.
me for a loop, bro. All the I was like, is this even? Oh my god, these dudes are. This is not even L.A. This is Mexico or something. And
Yeah.
then I was like, wait, no, we're pretty close. I've come to learn.
Yeah. It's basically the same thing, right?
Yeah, basically.
But
Sometimes.
yeah. But no, it's that was wild to see. Unfortunate, he kind of created some of the biggest franchises in the world today. I feel like
Yeah, I guess
Yeah. He worked a lot on the Modern Warfare games.
Modern Warfare, I think Apex, and there was another.
Battlefield.
Yeah. So
He did something with like the latest one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of things.
Yeah.
A lot of the good things that the boys enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
The boys
Amen.
that are not idiots don't enjoy driving like an idiot. So, we do. Don't get me wrong. Everybody likes driving like an
Yes,
idiot.
sir,
But
sure.
Don't do it like that. Come on now.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
The biggest thing is
This-
knowing your limits.
Know your limits. Damn right.
Amen.
Yeah. Well, as a depressing start this was to the
Well,
Yeah,
I
I'm
guess
sorry, guys.
At the same
That
time,
was-
it could be like a segue of a year wrapping.
Yeah, I know.
yeah,
It's honestly like this year's been pretty interesting. I will say that. I mean, especially like in the drift world and whether it's even the sim world and kind of what all that stuff's going through right now. So, yeah, no, I figured we'd talk a little bit about it. And, welcome in, guys, to episode 74, which is crazy, of the show. And, since it's the end of the year, I thought, why, instead of bringing someone else on, why don't we interview the boys that have always been here? I thought it'd be fun to interview good old Herbie and good old Brandon and ask them some questions, hopefully to get them a little heated. We can get a little, we can hear a little their fun side. And yeah, no, I think it'll be good. And obviously these guys, huge shout out to these guys for, sticking around and not getting too bored of our shenanigans. We got a lot of interesting things planned next year, as Herbie knows. Things could get a little fun, I could say, for now.
Daily Driver Media OnlyFans Fans League.
Yeah, well,
I'm
you weren't supposed to
logging
tell
in.
them. You weren't supposed
I'm
to tell them
clocking
that
in.
yet. So
I'm
that's
clocking in.
That is
Pre-subscribe now.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
That
getting the
is-
lotion out.
Well, the amount of busting that you're gonna do, you won't even need lotion. You'll just
You know what? You're so right. Just self lubrication. We're
just self-lubed up.
keeping her going.
You keep cranking.
Keep it
Ryan's like
going.
Herbie gets heated, no shot.
Yeah, I mean,
speaking of getting
Never
heated,
gets
buddy, let's start
emotional.
with
What
you.
are you talking about?
I want to know your lowest point this year at FD because there have been some times in people
That's
have
a
like
crazy question. Nate. That's a
questioned
crazy
you
question.
at FD and whether or not you were okay.
Utah.
Yeah,
Hands
Utah.
down.
You're
Yeah,
struggling
and that was
because your teeth were hurting you too, right?
well, my mouth hurts on and off. It would hurt on and
Yeah.
off. Now we're still just, we're a little better this week, I think, than last week. But anyways,
Yeah.
mouth was on and off, just not feeling it. in general wanting to just do that
Right.
again. I knew like this is hot as fuck. Like when you go to Utah anymore, if you get to explore outside of just the racetrack, you don't
Yeah.
want to go back to the racetrack anymore.
And it's a
Or
cool
if you
place.
do, when I went on an off day, there were, GT3 cars practicing. And I was like, why can't I just come and watch this instead? Like, this is way cooler. But, so already just my vibes were just shifted. And, um,
I
then it
mean,
was hot.
the
And
level of
then,
driving, it's tough there.
yeah, I didn't
It's
have
not an
high
easy track.
expectations. Yeah, low expectations for whatever the track layout was going to be, low expectations for the driving, especially not necessarily for the pro guys, but for the pro spec guys.
Mm-hmm.
And lo and behold, I was fucking right. Go figure, because it was
What do
a
you mean it was
joke.
great? It was brilliant. What do you mean? It's fantastic. All the
It
time.
wasn't. And I did
What do you mean?
say, without giving any thing away for next year, but I did say to Nate, if anybody wants prospect footage, you gotta pay 3 times at least the amount that he did last year. I think that's only fair unless you do good. So then we'll have like a tier system. Are you a top level driver and you should be in pro and you're in prospect because you're new? You get a little discount. If you suck, this is how it's gonna be. This is the pain tax that you're gonna put us through.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
let alone standing in it and then playing it back and watching it again as if it wasn't great enough the first time.
Oh,
What do
Um,
you mean it gets better the more you watch it?
it's true,
right.
actually.
No,
Yeah,
when you watch it, it's now in slow mo, so it takes 4 times as long to watch.
Exactly.
dude, and it was just
What are
that,
you talking
and
about?
like Utah is so cool because in your head it's like, wow, there's so many cool shots that I can get here. And then you get there and then you realize that it's all the same.
Mm-hmm.
There's literally like there's 3 different points of differentiation, even though you could walk that whole side.
Yeah.
But then like you remember that you can't go to the other side where it would be cool. You'd get now at least double your spots.
Mm.
Anyways, so that just irritates me. Um, I got major sunburn on that left side of my face because the sun was just coming from that side,
What
Yeah.
was the sun
hitting,
doing?
coming so hard all on my face from this side, and it
Copy
never,
that. All right,
came from the right, which is a
Gotcha.
real
Gotcha.
shame. Sometimes you want to,
Genuinely, yeah.
spice it up.
I
So,
agree. Yeah.
but really, really, that was it. I mean,
Yeah, there was some times where chat was giving you some hard times.
yeah. So like that was just like my hardest mental time.
Right.
Like
Yeah. Yeah.
Orlando stunk because of my mouth. Like
Right.
genuinely, that like I'll never forget that moment of sitting there eating fucking pizza rolls with you and Rob,
Yep.
and I ate that one, and all of a sudden, like, it was this slow, like, it felt like a wave of pain slowly building up, and it was not coming down. It just kept getting worse and worse. I was like, huh, really?
What's going on?
That's a
This is
little weird.
this is
Yeah.
this is not good.
Yeah. So, and honestly, it wasn't even this side yet. It was just this side.
Yeah.
So, um, yeah. So then shooting through that, that was a lot. That was some of the worst pain I thought that I was ever going to go through until this side of my mouth fucked up, like, a month ago. So then we doubled down.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Thankfully, not during Orlando. And
Right.
then, but
Do you
I
have any
think
good
like
memories?
I have good
Well, you
memories.
asked for the low point.
I know. I
Yeah,
know. I
yeah.
know. So I was just asking. Like,
I mean,
is
my
like
good memories are at always FD New Jersey. That's
yeah.
like no matter what happens, and I think even with how bad this last jersey was with the weather, whatever, like the power went out all the way down to Wawa.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was just bad luck and bad weather. I think that it brought a lot of people together in a not cringe fucking way,
No,
like
I
how
thought it
I
was really
think,
cool.
yeah,
Like it
like
was a
you know
shit
how,
situation, but like it was cool to see. I mean, you had freaking Kevin literally fixing Jeff
yeah,
Jones' car to
yeah,
get
Yeah,
it
where it was,
it's
approved.
pretty cool.
it's not like, and this goes against how I feel that the sport should progress in a
Mm-hmm.
sense because I always want it to be, this upper echelon thing. If this was like an F1, no, that wouldn't be really happening, Like there's already enormous budgets that it's like, okay, well, if you can't do it, too bad, so sad, you're
Mm-hmm.
retired. So that's just one less competitor that, we have to deal with now.
Right.
But being that we are a tight knit niche community, it it does have this family feel, and like everybody does get along even if you don't, like the shit talking that, Dimitri and I have done to each other. And I'm not even a driver. He just knows that, like, my boys, like, and I just ride with my boys, and like, but then at the end of the day, it's just shit talking. And like that's good. And like we're still like close in a sense,
Right.
so it is nice. So I would have to say like Jersey as a whole, and then like all my people together, um, which is nice. That is a glorious feeling. My least favorite times with the chat. God, you guys piss me off sometimes. You really do. You really know how to push my buttons, and then there's like, wow, he's really getting mad. It's like, yeah, dickhead. It's like, put your ass in this seat and let's see how long it takes you to not or to be upset. I bet you would have cracked twice as fast.
Yeah,
Suck my
yeah.
fucking
Who are
nut
we cracking?
again. So like, and it's gonna be your ass.
Yeah. Well, here's the
Whoa.
thing. Next year we get the Brazilians back.
Oh, goody.
Yeah.
What a
But
treat,
and
gentlemen. What a
but like
treat.
it is though, and like I've learned to embrace it. And it's to say it's not annoying would be a lie because I am USA all the way. But like I'm more annoyed that us Americans don't go into chat and just spam American flags and
Yeah.
eagles.
You go into
Like,
chat, like even this year was like Irish. A lot of
yeah,
Irish.
like okay, guys, we're the losers. You fucking nitwits.
You
Like,
know
come
why? Because
on.
no one has that patriotism anymore.
That's
Everyone's
it.
fucking "Ugh, I hate it. So it's
That's
like, what are you gonna do? What you gonna
That's
do, bro?
exactly how they
just
sound.
keep on wang half, dude. Just
All
that's
right.
how I'm gonna keep it next year.
But no, you're
On
all
the
right.
stream.
Like there is so much national pride when it comes to, especially, and part of it's probably I should. It would have been interesting to look at the chat of when Adam went over and Matt Field went over this year at Drift Masters, to see if there was
Yeah.
anything like that. Because partially, I would assume it's because they're off in a different country, representing their country. But yeah, no,
I
it's
mean, I tried to spam some American flags in their chat, like when if I could,
Mhm.
but then obviously I don't. You have to pay to watch Top 32, right?
no. You just have to
No,
download
it's
their
free.
app.
Oh, oh yeah, I ain't doing that. They don't have a chat, do they?
It's not even an
No,
app. You
you're
just
right.
go to redbull.tv.com.
It's not
You
on my
know,
TV.
it could be if you put it on.
Yeah, there's a Red
No,
Bull app.
my TV is from 2012. I ain't getting any of
Put a
I
girl
don't have
on.
put a girl on.
That's all I gotta say.
Put a girl on. Okay.
Yep.
I'll remember that when it's Drift Masters next year and I'm like, "Damn, I really wish I could put a girl on." That's it.
Put it,
That's
yep.
what
There we
son of
go.
a bitch.
Good job.
But yeah, I mean, what is my worst round with them? At some point, all of them.
Yeah.
At least one time each round, you really just peak the levels of irritation.
He
But
just crashes the fuck out.
yeah, and then I love doing it.
Oh, I know.
I love-
You love a good crash out.
I do, like if it's justified, it really,
It feels
because
good.
butters your egg roll.
yeah, it really does. Exactly. That's what I was thinking, was that it butters my egg roll.
That's what I assumed, yeah.
Now,
Oh yeah, Limited did say Jersey was wild. His wife got a concussion from flying easy up. Yeah, definitely. Sorry to
That
hear that.
is,
That
yeah.
definitely sucks. I'm glad that she is not um
worse
further
off.
injured.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that
it.
would be
I heard
stinky.
there were a couple injuries, but overall, it was incredible that it was nothing like insanely serious, which is good. Because
Yeah, I
that was
mean,
partially crazy, partially scary at a point when you start seeing everything fly away. You're like, oh no, this is bad.
yeah, I mean
Yep. It's like, well, that's fucked.
Yeah.
that whole running off of the track with all the other media people and track workers was so sick. That was so cool. And like just everybody gathered under like in the tower
Yeah,
thing and
yeah.
just like and people just hurdled in different spots, but like all of us now just collectively like what the fuck is happening? Like, what the hell is this? This is crazy. And yeah, so I mean those are my lows, those are my highs. I
There you
mean
go.
there isn't anybody in particular. There is in the chat that is definitely one of the most annoying people, but we won't put a label on them outright. We won't do that. But
but
sure you'll yeah,
but what? Yeah. So, like obviously, the chat is what makes a little bit some of the boring parts interesting. I feel like they're the
Yeah,
ones
for
that'll
sure.
be like, oh, you got to sit through Prospec. Well, let's see what the chat's saying about Prospec, and then it gets
They're
entertaining.
typically on my side 9 out
Yeah,
of
yeah.
10 times, or if they're dick riding, then I just tell them, why are you doing that? Like, that's not like, if you guys are buddies, that's not how you're gonna get your buddy even better. If you're gonna
Right.
just tell them that they're doing good, they're clearly not, don't lie. It's fine. It's like eventually then they will do good, and then you could tell them, wow, good job, and
Right.
then it will actually mean something. But
No, it's
I
true.
can start spamming for TLO. It will help for even out the chat next year. Yeah, I'm gonna give you Canadian shit. That's
What
right,
is
Ryan.
that? What's a
Ryan,
Canadian shit?
Brandon.
I would so quickly punch you in the mouth.
I'm
Sometimes.
joking. I'm
Be nice. He just got his driver's license last week. Okay.
I just like rage baiting Herbie. It's so fun and funny.
Most of the time, it's not even bait because you're just purely fucking stupid sometimes.
It's the tism that comes out. Okay.
That's
It's
the joke.
crazy.
That's the yeah. Good.
You really just. I am never gonna interview you in any shape, form, or capacity ever again. I don't know how this.
That was his low point.
I
That
don't
was
know
his low point
how the
in
circle of
in
drift
St.
or
Louis.
whoever I forget
Dawson.
maximum drift podcast, whichever one it was that
Yeah.
interviewed you. I don't know how they got through 5 minutes without a fucking trembling retard. I don't honestly know because you can't ask you a single question with it actually being serious. It's honestly, at least Matt's, it's like you could see the dumbness in his face. You know it's not going to be a right answer. Yours is just like looking at a fucking blank wall and just waiting for a response. It's just purely just empty. And then it's just the most stupid thing that you could have ever not imagined because it's so retarded.
You can see Herbie's tism starting to come out too.
Golly. You just sometimes, man, I don't know what it is. You're one of the smartest idiots I know. I tell you.
What a compliment. That's actually more of a compliment than Herbie's ever given me, that's for sure.
I don't even know what to say.
Dang.
God. You just really know how to just make my jaw figuratively hit the floor.
Well,
of
I mean,
just-
here's the real question, Herb. Would you rather be filming prospect or spotting for these prospect drivers?
Spotting, because my job would be over quicker, probably.
Because I was
It's
going to ask you,
basically-
Brandon. Obviously, this year, spotting for a couple drivers. I'm sure that's nice and peaceful and no arguments and no stress at all.
Oh yeah, it's very seamless and great, and nothing ever goes wrong. It's always fantastic up in the tower. You know, it's
All right. So you got to give me one spotter story, though.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, I can give you a couple
All
if
right.
you'd like, but one of them was pretty funny. In St. Louis, I asked multiple people where the spotters tower was, and they all told me it was like room 301, but it was actually like room 406 or something in that tower. I go to 301 and no one's there, and I'm just sitting there. It's like a suite you could rent out, and I'm there. And then I forgot this part of the story. Going up the escalator or up the elevator, I'm with Mike Kojima, and he's like, "Where's the spotters tower?" And I'm like, "Oh, I think 301." So we both stroll in there,
Oh my
and
gosh.
no one's in there. And I'm like, "I don't think this is it." He's like, it's fine." And so we like talked for probably like half an hour, just shooting the shit. And I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna go find the spotters tower." And he's like, "Okay, have fun." Come to find out, I guess like the FD girls came in there and fucking ripped him a new one because he wasn't supposed to be in there. And so that
Did you
was
narc on him?
I didn't narc on him. They walked in and was like, "Mike, what the fuck are you doing in here? Get the fuck out." And I'm like, "Well,
Damn, you led that poor man into the death
that's on me." But
Rip.
yeah. I don't know. A lot of the things, I don't know, man. It's like spawning in pro and prospec, it's like greatly different. Like how pro teams like carry themselves compared to prospec is night and day. Like the amount of communication you have with a pro team, the professionalism is a lot higher compared to say like a prospec team. Like there's a lot of like just casual bullshit that goes on in this spotters tower during a prospec. It's like kind of insane, like what happens. But yeah, I guess the most entertaining thing this year was I don't really know. I guess witnessing the crashes firsthand were kind of wild to see, but yeah, I mean when your driver does well, that's always good. But it was fun, I guess. That's all I have to say about it for sure.
Yeah.
Did we have any of that this year?
What
Any
crashes?
No, drivers doing good, bro.
I mean, Alex did all right in Jersey and St. Louis, but
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah. Yeah,
well-
that's true.
yeah.
But I mean, so I guess more the question is then when you're going through these working with these drivers, like how do you handle their emotions? Because probably you're the one that has to like keep them in check, right? Or is that kind of their job?
I mean, it's a bit of both. We're all
Yeah.
fucking grown men. Like they can
Mhm.
handle their fucking emotions.
Right.
If they get emotional, there's only so much you can do. Like in Matt's team, for example, the one dude who had the most emotion was Ricky fucking Hoffman. That dude has so much fucking emotion. He bitches about everything, dude. It's like brother. It's like Atlanta, for example. Colin Zielinski slams into Matt. I'm getting yelled in my fucking ear by Ricky, and he's riling up Matt. He's like, "Go fucking yell at the judges. That's not Matt's fault." My opinion clearly was Matt's fault. Bro was decelling too much. Get on the throttle, dude. Like that was your fault. And I'm like, dude, what do you want me to do? It's the decision. I'm not going to ask because I clearly know, and I don't think I'm stupid. I'm not
Right.
dumb when it comes to drifting. I know when things are right and wrong.
Right.
That was incorrect. I don't care what game you're playing. That is incorrect in all fields. Like, you cannot say that was correct, what he did.
For the integrity of like the sport too, like you're not gonna argue.
For the
with
integrity
something.
of the sport as well. Like, no. So it's like, I guess that could be another thing between pro and pro spec. Like, the emotions from the pro spec side, they're just like the littlest of things from the drivers I worked with would just make them implode. It's like, dude, some of these things we can't control. Fucking the judging call, we cannot control that. Like,
Yeah.
let it go. Like, I get it, but at the same time, you fucked up. You put it in the driver's hands. Don't fuck up and drive
judge's
your
hands.
car well. What did
Yeah.
I say? Sorry, did I say driver's
Drivers.
hands? Yeah, my
Judges.
bad. The judge's hands. Sorry,
It should be in the driver's hands, but
it should stay in the driver's hands. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. But I said, yeah. Anyway,
You were riled up.
I'm riled up. Now I'm riled the fuck up. But yeah,
Getting the
it was
going.
like, I don't know. Yeah, and it's a lot of emotional based decisions as well. Like, for example, for Alex, it's like we made a very logical based decision during Jersey and St. Louis. We're like, hey, I told his crew chief, James, I'm like, look, dude, we need some points on the board. This man has not won a battle in 4 fucking rounds. Like, we need some points. Like, we need this to happen. I'm like, just take everything out. Let's make it as easy to drive as possible. Give it a little sauce, but keep it fucking easy as shit. And guess what? 2 top 8s. And then an emotional based decision. Oh, I want to have the fastest car because I want to go fast and have fun. It's like, yeah, you could have fun, but you're paying so much money to be here. Like, the point is to win and to get points. So in Utah, guess what happens? Wick the car up, and guess what happens? We can't hit zones. And it's like, hey, we need to hit zones. And guess what? Zones aren't being hit. Because guess what? There's too much grip in the car. And guess what? We lose to Casey Cole. So, yeah. So, I don't even remember the first question. We're just going on a tangent now. But,
no, this is good. This is the interview of Brandon and Herbie and getting out all you guys' emotional trauma. It's a little...
Is this therapy?
A little therapy session for the end of the year.
2025 therapy?
No, but it's you know, for me, it's the year was extremely busy, and it's one of those seasons. This is the first season where I wasn't recording videos of runs and stuff, so it was a very weird season for me because I didn't get to see a lot of the drama from the track side.
Only on the most beautiful track did you let me fuck off, you dildo. Sure, let's let them suffer through the hot ones. Oh, Seattle's here. Actually, Herbie, I'll run it. I'll do it for you. Not a problem. Yeah, I bet you will, buddy. I bet you fucking will.
No, that was more of a decision on my end of like, I needed have you be able to do some other stuff because future things. But yeah, no, that was it. In terms of like, I will say, I didn't suffer nearly as much as Herbie did this year, which I am very thankful for.
It's gonna be hot next year too. It's gonna be bad. Vegas is gonna stink balls.
Yeah, well,
I mean, it will.
The thing is not only is it gonna stink, but we're also going to be shooting. How many oval tracks is it? 5, 6 oval tracks.
You know, honestly, I don't have even an argument for it. What am I gonna do? I can't change
yeah,
it.
why can't you just just build your own track, Herbie?
Yeah,
so
figure it out, Herbie. What are we doing?
You're right.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yep.
But as of right now, all I can hope for is that they have a good entry and exit for us. Dude, stop making us walk a quarter mile and then some. Some of these places, like St. Louis, like if you didn't have Scooty Puff or a means of a ride, if you wanted to go to the pits to the actual track, you are fooked. Even the hot pits. It's like, god damn.
Yep.
Can't do that.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna miss St. Louis.
No, I mean, I wish I got to experience its first year on like the faster course.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was cool.
But I mean, even then, it didn't seem like it was very shooter friendly.
No, well, yes and no. You needed a 400 mil. Most people didn't have that.
Hmm. Yeah,
Jeez,
so
it's a
that
hell of a
I mean, but the ovals don't
hammer.
really bother me. I think as long as the driving is good, I've come to even terms with Orlando. I still don't like that track. I just think it's ugly as shit and unkept course like actual quality, not like the facility. The
Yeah.
facility is like kind of fine, but
The nice
the
part
actual
about ovals is
asphalt
you
and
get
stuff.
walls. So,
You do get walls, you get good tandems. It's high energy, even if they're going pretty slow. Like Wall wasn't that fast, but it certainly looked like they were really cooking.
hmm yeah.
Um,
I also heard that Wall is coming back as a track, possibly.
It's been a track. It's just
Right.
it got bought, or the lease got bought by some NASCAR folk.
Okay.
So they're gonna
Gotcha.
do the circle track, bring back midgets and legend cars and all that shit.
Yeah. Nikhil asking, 400 mil, that's crazy, or is it the 7200 with the crop sensor? No, we have a 100 or 400 that we use on one of the cameras usually. We have one of the 100 400s.
if you use it all day, you get blisters on your thumbs.
Yeah, it's not the most easy to use lens in the world. I will say that, but I feel like it's gotten easier to use this year than it was last year for some weird reason.
Maybe you clanged it up against something hard enough, it knocks some shit loose.
There we go.
Probably.
There we go.
I mean, did we? I mean, we didn't break too much this year. We broke a couple.
Rob did.
Yeah, Rob broke like I think some lens hoods.
Rob is the
He broke his eye.
he's the only thing that costs money this year. We're just gonna say that.
Yeah, how's that workers' comp, Nate?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
he took a rock
gosh.
to the eye or whatever to the face.
Brother,
Fuck.
that
That
was
made
wild.
all of his dumb actions actually like redacted. Well, honestly, like that nullified everything stupid that he's done, which ultimately
I mean,
it
to be
wasn't
fair,
even a
if he
big
would have
deal.
ran his hat forward, it would have not hit him. It would have hit his brim. But I did tell him that. I was like, hey, if you're getting hit with rocks, you need to run the hat forward. That's why we run the hat forward.
I mean, I run the hat forward because I gotta protect your face.
Yeah,
I would
your
it
like
dome.
depends.
to.
For me, it depends because like if my neck starts to get roasted, I'll flip it around backwards. Helps a little bit.
True, true. And if you wear a lanyard, that's another layer.
Mm-hmm.
But then everybody could just do rag it out type style.
Yeah.
I should get a real do rag for next year.
Hell yeah, dude. That's a good idea.
And
Do like
show up
custom
to
do-rag.
Atlanta. Yep. ATL, Jacob, ATL, or something.
Yeah.
Sure.
Brandon, you're getting called out for not going to VDC.
Oh,
Who's saying that? Yeah, happened.
Nikhil.
Womp womp.
he was in the chat. I did see him.
What we gonna do about it? Me
Yeah,
or
you.
Nikhil?
Nikhil, I saw.
Yeah, you gonna show up to the next one?
Yep.
All right.
Is making your business run and earn money really more important than VDC?
No, you're so right. You are so correct.
It took him one round to learn. That it's
Yeah.
one round too late though now.
Yep. Not getting that championship. No. And the Russians or the Eastern Europeans are exploiting things. So
Yeah.
lovely. Gotta love it.
Where are they actually?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait. I'm so confused. I don't get any of it. Went all over my head.
Well, apparently they're breaking rules that aren't
They're
full
They're
rules.
not breaking, they're exploiting the cars. And they're making
What are they
them really, really, really fast. So one of the guys, his name's Daniel Androjev.
Yeah.
Should I even talk about it? Is it good to
Yeah.
expose it? Okay. I don't care because I'm not in the championship race at this point. But what
Right.
he's doing is there's something in the data. We don't know what it is. But he's shifting through the first corner of that one track, the first track, he's going fourth, third, fourth, third, fourth, third. He's like just going like this, like boom, 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 boom. He has like a sequential, and then like that inner clip, the second inner clip, he's shifting down to first. So he's just playing a wheel speed game, which is so stupid, in my opinion.
Wait,
know?
what?
So yeah, because if this was a real
So like in a
life
real
scenario,
car,
it
like
wouldn't.
in Road Atlanta or something, you
Mm.
like when you're going up, like when you're coming down, you're going up the hill into the keyhole, you're like fourth and you go down to third and then you shift up to fourth coming out of the keyhole, right? So what this guy would do to like exploit it, Nate, is he would like initiate and he'd shift down to third. He'd transition, he'd go up to fourth, he'd shift down to third, go up to fourth again, go down to first through the keyhole and shift up to second, then third, then come out of the keyhole, then transition over and shift up to fourth. So he's shifting like 20 times throughout the track, which
Right.
is stupid
Do you
and
need?
unrealistic and game sharking
Can
and
you
dumb
run?
and stupid.
Can you run no lift shift?
Yeah, all the cars are no lift shift.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So he's just doing that throughout the whole track.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Is what you're
so
saying.
he's stupid fast. He has good angle. He's just very fast. He's exploiting the car to be fast for him.
Yeah.
And
Which
dig
is-
yourself out of turns.
That's
and
not the
stuff.
only thing. There's another thing, but I can't talk about it because it's kind of like I don't know for sure. But that I know for sure.
Right.
So, yeah,
Wow.
lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's interesting. I mean, it sounds like a lot of work.
yeah. Well, it's no work because you could just turn. You could just take your Allen key and then you take one of these guys and you take your shifter and you just loosen the tension on it and then it's just like light. You just shift through everything and there's like no consequence. So
Interesting.
the love of the game, as they say.
And it doesn't decel the car in a weird spot or change the momentum of the car weirdly.
I mean, no. He's
Okay.
got it down like a pattern to where does it. He's essentially just using he's playing it like a game, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like,
Because
know.
realistically, you're never gonna shift that much in real life.
yeah.
Right,
and
you would blow the car up. If you were doing it the way how it sounds like he's doing it, you would have that trans
you
would
would
be
go
blown up
through a
within the
transmission
first-
every practice session. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, even every run, honestly.
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
like he's just keeping it like wide open and manipulating that wheel speed in the sense of like creating more grip or loosening the car up. So he
Yeah.
doesn't have to actually like do any other manipulation. It's just
Exactly.
light
Yeah.
steering movements and like if you're just using a sequential, there's no like neutral moment, just that quick split
Yep.
hair second.
Yep.
But like if it is like if you're just doing it that fast, like neutral isn't
He's-
even a thing.
Yeah, like ideally you're doing it so fast where when you shift and stuff, it's like it's almost like you're just keeping it in the most ideal part of the power band all the time.
Yep. No, it makes
is just
sense. It's just
stupid.
crazy that that they're doing it like that. Amjask11 asks, how did Herbie move out west and got more pale?
Well, I'm currently on the east, bitch, and I got shitty camera. I'm still more tan.
He's on Blue Land over there.
No, tell this guy to go fuck himself, Herbie. That was rude. No? Okay.
No, you took it from me. It's not the
Alright.
same now. Being told
Yeah,
to do
you're
something
right.
and then
You're
doing it
right.
out of
No,
heart.
sorry, that's on me. Yeah.
Maybe it'll come back. Maybe I'll circle back to it.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
My bad.
Well,
My bad.
speaking of sim drifting, though, you had a pretty solid year with Boundless. It sounds like.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Sorry. Yeah, it wasn't a bad first year. I'm very well, how can I say this properly? I have very high standards, I guess, and I'm never completely satisfied with the job I do. Like the job's never done. But comma, I will say it wasn't a bad year, you know? It was good. Worked my ass off and
I mean, you're not living in a cardboard box yet, so
Yeah.
that's good.
it's true. Yeah, and I have an employee So, and then
A
a
little
shop
sex
and all that.
demon. Nice.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what I am for Yogi.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you
His little
go.
sex kitten.
That's why Yogi is called. I don't even know what to say. But yeah, no, it was a good year. A lot of cool experiences. A lot of
Yeah.
cool people met.
What's the industry like though? Because it's got to be like ever changing.
Ever changing. It's interesting. There's, I don't know. I don't know how much I want to share or say, but it's interesting for sure. It's a lot different than the car industry. It's like similar because it's car simulators, but
Right.
at the end of the day, it's different, um, and it's very new. I guess it's a virgin industry, we'll say, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of things inherently wrong that a lot of people in other industries would say is wrong. And there's a lot of things that are different that, in my opinion, are very innovative and cool, but it's a good balance of both, where it's like there's some cool things, and then there's some why the fuck is this a standard?
Yeah.
Like what is going on? How is anyone surviving this shit? You know?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting and eye-opening experience. And I'm very blessed because it's very new and there's opportunity in it.
Yeah.
So I'm happy I got in when I got in now and
Yeah.
not 5 years from now or something. So it's
Yeah.
cool.
And I mean, like even that conversation with Zach we had was pretty eye opening. Just talking about the thickness in metal
Yeah.
in a stand or whatnot.
Yeah.
It's just never something I really thought of, but yeah.
Yeah. And I guess that's one of the practices. Like I don't know, there's a lot of, I guess, things that probably should be standardized but aren't because and companies get away with it
Yeah.
because people don't know any better, you know?
Yeah.
And it sucks to say that, but it's true. Like I've seen like places where people spend, gone to like lounges and stuff where people spend 200 grand on 6 sims, and it's like I'm looking at them, I'm like, why is this like this? And
Right.
they're like, I don't know, because they did it like that. I'm like, wow. I'm like, it's kind of sad you got taken advantage of for sure.
Wow.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, and I'm not gonna say any names or anything, but it's just like, you pay 36 grand for a simulator, and it's like, there's wiring exposed everywhere, and it just looks like it was thrown together in 3 days, and you're and that same company, that same lounge, like went through 6 PCs. That's a thing I'll say in the we could go to your PC talk after this, but
Yeah.
in the sim racing industry, like sim companies who make their own PCs, please don't clip this as well. I'm going to interrupt and make sure you don't clip this, but sim racing companies that make their own PCs, they overcharge the fuck out of it. Every
Mm-hmm.
single one of them. Not a single one is fairly priced. Every single one, they're overpriced to fuck. And it's like, why are you doing this? And they claim they're like custom built,
Yeah.
but they're pre-builds. Like, come on, what are we doing? And they're charging astronomical amounts of money for it when they really shouldn't be. Like,
Right.
if you're using a pre-build, like keep it within the same range of dollars that the pre-build's at. Like, make your money where you want, but
Mm-hmm.
use like good companies. Don't just, you know, be greedy and use the
Yeah.
cheapest one and make the most margin. Like, be good with what you're doing.
Yeah.
It just that sucks to see for sure. Like the sim racing side of it, like the hardware side, is fine. Like everyone's good. There's a couple like I think the like metal game could be a bit better because
Mm-hmm.
there's people who are greedy. But like, dude, like the PC monitor situation like that some people charge is just like, what are you doing? Like it's so shitty. But
Yeah.
they get away with it because people don't know any better, which
Well,
sucks.
I mean,
Yeah,
that kind
you
of brings
put a
me to the
lot of
next point
numbers
of
and stuff.
the challenge of now PC prices is now going to skyrocket, and it's just like,
Yeah, but these prices have been the same for a year, and it's like,
mm,
what are you like? What are you doing? It's like they're literally taking advantage of people, and it sucks.
right,
It sucks to see. Like the PC is so important. Like if you have a PC that doesn't fucking work, like then
you
what
can't
the
do
fuck's
anything.
the point?
Yeah,
Yeah, like people who claim that they're like fucking what that they're building PCs, but then I see the processor and it's like an Intel Core i7 14700KF. Fun fact, nobody who builds PCs uses the F processors. They just get the K because it's $50 more. If you see
Yeah.
that, they're either cheaping you out or they're just using a pre-build. Like there's absolutely no way that they're doing that. You know, like I'm looking at like a sim racing PC from a company now, right?
mm-hmm.
Ultra 9 28 285K, like that processor. It's
Yeah,
okay. It's not great. I
hmm
like the AMD ones more. 5090, all right. Z890 ROG Strix motherboard, good motherboard. Water cooler from NZXT, 32 gigabytes of DDR5. Okay, and then it's like a bunch of fans, but they're charging $7,500 for it.
wow,
And you can
Wow.
go to like Corsair and get something with double the RAM, an AMD chip, and like Corsair, who's like the luxury brand of pre-builts, in my opinion.
yeah,
And it's like $1,000 cheaper, and it works and has like a multi-year warranty. And this doesn't have a
Yeah.
warranty,
yeah,
and they sell it. And it's like,
But
dude, it's like that. You're literally people don't care because they'll just buy it. But at the same time, it's like, what the fuck? Like, why are you doing that?
are
yeah,
you going Newegg? Newegg's great.
Newegg's all right. I recommend you gotta be careful on Newegg. There's a lot of options. You just
Well,
gotta
yeah.
be careful with which options. The ones that seem too good to be true are usually too good to be true because they use a $50 motherboard, and you're gonna wake up one morning and be like, why is everything blue? And you're just gonna have to figure that out for yourself, you know. So
Listen, honestly, if that gets you like a year and a half, 2 years of use, and then it just blues out, and you got to replace system motherboard, that's not that bad.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
really not bad. I
No,
would
I
take
mean for
that.
sim racing stuff, it's usually the PCs that go out first. So
yeah. Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah,
As long as my PC has pretty RGB. Yeah, I didn't care about that shit. Honestly, basically everything on mine is turned off now. Even the one back at Yogi's, I have everything turned off. The water cooler, like it's like one of them fancy cool ones that has all like the video playing and everything all the time. You can upload your own
Oh,
video
wow.
to it.
That's pretty sick.
I disabled it because it takes like 12% of like processing power to utilize.
Jeez,
It's-
Jesus Christ.
I was like, man, this thing's cranking. I'm like, dude, I can't do this.
Wow.
All these colors and things is
Yeah.
like, as much as I want to see it all, it's like, fuck, man.
Yeah. So,
doing
what
that.
is your recommendations for people in this RAM situation? Do you think it's gonna get worse before it gets better, or
Yeah, it's only
Yell
getting
at
worse.
everybody that uses AI for anything other than actual work.
Yeah, if never mind. I've seen some whack ass AI videos on TikTok recently. You guys have a special place in hell for those videos, just to let you know. Those do not belong on the internet. But yeah, I mean, it's only going to get worse. It's okay. I wasn't talking about those. It's like straight just corn, we'll say. It's just on
They kicked
TikTok,
him.
just AI. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? We are so cooked. It's like, this is what we're using it for. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh,
Anyway, but,
Israel kick me out.
Yeah, I know. They're watching you, Herb. Better watch out.
Yeah,
right.
I think
They
it's
missed.
RAM, storage is going up, and then graphics cards are next. It's like
Mm.
everything is about to fucking take a big old donkey shit, and no one's excited about it.
So
So
what you're saying is get in now before everything's gone.
yeah,
Oh, it's
stock
gone.
up on RAM and sell it to people like me at a markup. Just kidding. Please don't do that.
It's
I
already
love
marked
you
up.
all.
You're already fucked.
Well, fuck you. How about that?
I'm just saying. I don't want you to get your hopes up that this is gonna.
Oh,
If
you're
you,
right.
people will buy it, it's already marked up off
Yeah,
its ass.
and like there's no workaround. Like you can't use older styles of RAM for
No.
compensation or anything like that. Yeah.
Well, it depends on your. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, you have to use DDR5. If you are looking to buy, though,
It's true. Uh, I don't remember what it is honestly.
I would
They
always
do.
look for deals, obviously. But
Yeah.
if you're looking to upgrade during this Christmas season, not hashtag not sponsored, but I would go look at Micro Center because they have like their 3-in-1 bundles, and they're actually some pretty good prices there. So
Yeah.
I would go check that out because it could be good to get a nice X3D chip for your CPU and then some fast RAM and not a crazy price. So, yeah.
Yeah.
You see
Yeah.
what I just signed up for a AI program that downloads RAM for you.
Yeah? Yeah.
hmm
Uh-huh. Tell me how that goes, please.
It's honestly, it's so fast. My shit's smoking.
It's about to explode.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
it's definitely it's sad, but like at the same time, this is like I feel like the people making these poop videos, albeit yeah, there's a lot of people out there making these poop videos. Um, it's not as bad as all these Bitcoin farming facilities and shit like that. It's terrible.
well, I mean that
Which
was the graphics card killer, right? Was the Bitcoin stuff, right?
yeah,
Yep.
and I think they're utilizing RAM and shit now though. If I'm
Gotcha.
not mistaken, I don't know anything really
I heard
about it.
it's more
I
the
could just
AI
be
side
like,
that's doing it, and the question is like, when is AI going to crash, if ever? And that's what everyone's
it's
kind of
never.
been waiting on. And that
It's
will,
only gonna keep getting bigger, I think.
yeah, well, it'll get bigger, but there are going to be some companies that'll fall off and lose funding because they're not getting everyone to sign up for their app to create their AI video or
I mean, inherently, if you're making a wrapped B2B AI SaaS and you're just wrapping GPT-4, you're gonna go under. Like that's just how it is, you know.
yeah.
That whole thing is
What the
there's a
hell would you?
whole rabbit hole we could go down with like AI and how I don't know. It's just people are so excited about it, and if you make something that's like even remotely promising sounding, and there's some investor who got in who's getting in late now, and they'll just give you money. But
Mm-hmm.
it's just
I'm wrap
stupid.
I'm wrapping up my SaaS in ChatGPT 4. You heard? I have no idea. I'm still stuck on whatever you started that off with.
Wait,
I'm
what?
sorry. Me? We're
hmm
confused on
Yeah,
me.
yeah. I don't know. SaaS wrapped up.
Oh,
SaaS
so
wrapped
like
in.
wrapped means it's just like you know
It's
what
like
Chat GPT is, right?
yeah.
So like all of the back end is just prompting through Chat GPT. There's nothing inherently unique or like I guess yeah, unique about it.
It's
It's
just an
just
easier way to use
you're just
ChatGPT.
yeah, yeah, exactly. And a
Mm.
SaaS is like it's a what is the acronym? It's an acronym. Hold on. I'm looking
From
it up.
Call of Duty. It was a
Yep.
division.
Software as a service. That's what it means. Didn't even have to look it up. Software as a service. So it's
Yeah.
like a lot
Two
of people
A's.
are making softwares that like they sell to businesses, and it's not anything unique with AI that they coded. It's just taking a pre-existing thing in Chat GPT,
Putting a new
rebranding it,
new
and
coat
then
of paint.
selling it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to businesses.
Yeah, no, it's a interesting market because even like working at a business myself, I mean, they have an account with, I think it's Chat GPT, but it's like a business account or whatever, so it's like supposed to keep our information safe or whatever. But we use it for different types of checking things and I mean, I use it to help with like if I need a description or something. To because I am not always the best at writing English, and I just need someone to make it make sense. ChatGPT usually does a pretty good job at that.
ChatGPT is pretty chill vibes.
They do have it does have a unwary like optimism to it, which is not realistic at all. So you kind of have to keep it in check because it is whenever you tell it to like give you something to, whether it's a script or a description or something, it's very optimistic and positive and like little over the top usually. So you usually got to bring it back down to earth, but it usually does a good job
You make this more depressing for me, Jarvis. Make this more depressing.
Jarvis, make me depressed.
Yeah.
This isn't realistic. There isn't any sadness in it.
I know, but no, it's a weird place. I'm curious to see what next year happens, but I am having fun doing the live streams on Thursday, driving with you guys on in the chat. Like that's actually been a lot of fun. Trying to get a little better at driving, but also I've learned a lot on setup with cars, probably more because I was planning on learning the setup over the winter with my personal car, the BMW, but I've actually learned quite a bit just working with the guys that like the guy that made the BDC cars and talking to him about how different things affect different parts of the car and adjusting different things, and that was actually a really fun, cool video to film. And with that, it's like there's so much to learn. I feel like that sim driving can help you with outside of driving as well, whether it's setup, because it's not one to one obviously in real life, but you can learn a lot on what you should be doing to a car if you're trying to get something out of it
Yeah.
in real life. And like I feel like obviously you use that a lot when you're spotting, Brandon, is you're like, hey, we should add some toe or take away some toe here because we need less grip or more grip or um, adjusting different cambers and whatnot. But
Yep.
yeah, so it's a really cool tool, and I'm glad that it's still growing. Obviously, it's a growing market, and we'll see where prices because obviously you don't want it to be literally a niche thing because it's just priced so much, you know. But the thing
Yeah.
is I feel like everyone's gonna need a computer anyways, so
You should put on competitions on Thursdays.
it, it's not the point.
Whatever.
It's not the point. The point
Whatever,
is to,
whatever.
the
I
point
do
is
what
to
I
have
want.
some fun and drive. If we want to do competitions a different day, and you actually want to drive Herbie, let me know. We'll
What
set
if
it
I
up.
was an announcer? An
Oh.
unrestricted, unfiltered announcer.
Hey,
Herbie's
maybe.
getting Nate taken down.
All right, let's go. I'll do it. You tell me what day, we'll set it up. We'll have some fun.
Christmas Day, if you don't make it, you never get to play ever again. You get your Assetto Corsa license revoked. Uninstalled
Yep.
license.
You're done.
Yeah,
Gone.
yeah. Don't hang out with your family at all. Okay.
You
No,
have to
not worth
send
it.
you have to send every piece of your simulator and computer to my address in California. DM me
Herbie's
for
gonna
further
sell it to people on the
I'm gonna
dark
play
web.
all of them at the same time. I'm gonna have like this contraption with like broom handles and stuff coming off me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just drive all however many sims at the same time.
Honestly, sounds very intriguing. I'm investing. Where can I get started?
Well, you better show up on Christmas,
Yeah, it's
otherwise.
not gonna happen.
Well, looks like your sim's mine, buddy.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't
Take
even
it, dude.
He doesn't
Thing's
even have a
fucking-
working sim right now.
Actually, fuck
He
you.
does.
Okay,
Brand
I have a
new.
wheelbase. You see it? Where is it? Right
Oh,
here.
look at
See
you!
it?
Congratulations.
I bought an
He
Alpha
was,
U so I can give Matt some better settings.
well,
Cause
tell him
yeah,
tell him that he needs to call you when he has questions, because
is he just going to you?
yeah, I don't know anything.
Oh my
I mean, this is
god.
true.
Well, just kidding. He last night it was only for how do I play online, and then he just sent me. You wanna? Did he send you the video of him in
No.
Atlanta? Probably because he
Oh,
knew.
when? Like
Just right now, like before 7:30.
no.
It's not. It's not great, but he makes it around the course at least. Oh,
Hey,
let's see.
that's
Hey, you
there you
know?
go. You know, that's better than most people, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not
Sure.
He's
bad.
just he wait. He's what? Oh,
Why? You could just
he's
say-
not in
What's
that
happening?
zone.
Yeah, he's playing it safe. That's a safety Sally run. But that's
He's
where you got to start,
all
bud.
look. He's basically backwards there.
Yeah,
I don't know. This is too much.
give him a break. He's learning it. It's new. He's getting started. To be fair,
I'm surprised
Oh.
he's even like doing it. You know, I
Yeah.
thought he'd be
Oh,
working a lot.
he had himself his first run of a little bit of a rage quit last night. I was excited for him.
Oh, you're like, oh, welcome to the pain.
Welcome. And it was because I warned him. I told him, I was like, I hope you guys don't take this too personally. Anybody is one of these people. But the car community as a whole does each part of it, hot rods, drag racers, GT3,
Yeah.
rally, drifters, you got your cool folks. And then there are a lot of losers. There's a lot of losers. And I'll tell you, Assetto is full of them. And it is just a cesspool of join my Discord, join my. Fuck you, dude. Like, just fuck you.
Do that one more time. The second
I
motion,
can't because
please.
it kind of fucks with my hole in my mouth.
Oh,
so.
my bad. You don't gotta do the part, you know.
Well, it's hard not to do that.
I see.
Part of the process.
That's important.
But so like Matt and I are very much, as you know, on the same page when it comes to that. But
Yeah.
he has not experienced the virtual side of it, and then honestly, I feel like it gets worse by tenfold. Because the odds of finding a cool person on Assetto is like 1 in 50, whereas like real life, at least it's like 1 in 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he goes on, he joins Steve Misko last night, and it's some Toge track. And he's still just on phone with me. He can't find, if you gave him a headset, he can't find it. So he has to get himself a new headset or something. So
I gave him a headset. What are you talking about?
that's what I'm saying. He can't find it.
What do you mean he can't
and
find it?
He even said, he's like, I'm pretty sure Brand gave me one. I just don't know where it is. So, anyways.
Jesus Christ.
Dude.
I'll mail him another one for Christmas. God damn it.
Oh my god. No. Anyways, he's trying to go about this. So he's got to download the cars, whatever, easy. He's learning that. It's becoming a little bit simpler for him. And then he joins, and he has no idea like where people are. He doesn't know which way to go. I'm like, that's fair. I'm like, that's normal. This is just new things happening. But then he finally gets in tandem, and he's like, they're just all they do is just fucking hit you, and they don't give a fuck. Like you know, and I'm like, Matt, this is the culture, dude. This is what you do. And it's kind of a shame because it's pretty fucking lame, bro. Like, it's pretty fucking lame. I'm like, 90% of these people are losers. Like, whatever.
Well,
It's fine. But, like, You thought you were really gonna join this server with grassroots cars with 15, 16 people and expect you were gonna get some real seat time practice in?
Dude,
Like,
it
no.
really does suck though. Like the it sucks. Just the fucking like there's yeah, most of them are. You're right.
Yeah, that's I've been
Yeah.
thinking it for a long time. It's just I try to just find a way to articulate how to like say that because like it really is like it's
I don't know,
kind of
straight
it's
up.
kind
It's
of
like
hurtful.
the Aceto community is very toxic as well, which I it's just true. Like you have an opinion that someone doesn't agree with, they're gonna call your mom a slut and tell you you're stupid, you know?
Yeah, and they're fucking nerds. These guys
And it's
wouldn't
like
stand up for shit out in the public world. These guys
like
are nothing.
I'm I'm one to talk because I have, you
This
know, I
just
have a
sounds like an old
simulator
COD lobby,
company.
is what it sounds like.
But it literally is just
It's
COD stuff again, but it's not like you don't have fun sometimes. It's
it's
like,
not even fun COD stuff because back then you could
yeah,
talk shit to one another. Now it's like they don't. There's not even like
there's not even proximity. Well, they're working
I
on proximity
I
chat.
talk
Some
shit.
servers have
Are
proximity
you
chat. It's
serious?
pretty fun.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is. It
it's
is
really
actually pretty
fun.
Oh,
cool.
that's
Yeah,
cool. Oh, I can't wait for
like as
Very
that.
fun.
the closer you get to like the car, the
Yeah,
louder their voices
I
are.
just I sing Creed through the microphone and everyone gets fucking pissed by it. I'm like,
I,
well, you know,
See that would fall if I didn't know you. That would fall
yeah.
into the category of what I'm
I'm
describing.
yeah, but
You,
not really.
it
I don't
would.
actually sing Creed through the microphone. I don't do
Okay,
that.
so now you're a liar.
Yeah, I'm a liar.
So, but I mean, I, he understood then afterwards because he got off of this thing having a tizzy, and then like at one point I heard the wheel like through the phone, and it was just making vibrating noises and all this shit. And then I'm like, Matt, I'm like, what's going on? He's like, I can't fucking drive this thing. I'm like, did you go off course? I'm like, you're on a mountain. I'm like, the tire is probably sunk into the ground. I'm
yeah.
like, can you please like teleport to pits? He's like, it seems to work. Seems to fix itself. I'm like, yeah, I know, dude. I know. I've been around. I know a thing or two. Maybe not about Symagic setup, but I do know other things and
Hmm.
whatever.
I sent
But
him.
yeah,
I just texted him the settings. They're a lot better. I
I've
was
been having him
using.
turn down like each of the car's force feedback. He turns it to like 80 instead of 100. He still
Yeah,
likes that.
I
He likes a lot
yeah.
of.
That's what I usually do. So I told him that, but eh,
You can only retain one thing at a time.
it's true.
It's
It's
the
true.
same. This would go probably in the same thing as when you got two items at the grocery store. You don't need a bag. You got three. Now you need a bag. You got two hands. This case, he's got one brain. You can only learn one thing at a time. So
It only
that's
tisms so much.
you can only, especially you just place this big new piece of equipment in his house that he doesn't even know how to. Every time he opens his laptop, I literally laugh because it's like, what the fuck are you actually doing? Like, what you and your three monitor little setup, what are you doing looking at Excel spreadsheets like Get out of here. You fucking big ape. Just a big just a big idiot. But then he does know what he's doing. It's just funny. It's like looking at a bear try to like actually do, do, do.
I mean, but it'll be good for him in the end. Honestly, I think it'll
He's
do.
all
I
yeah.
think so. Yeah.
He's loving it. He's every time like I talk to him now. He always is like he seems very excited about it. He's like, oh, I see like how I need to really have to like drive this thing, and I'm like, yeah, yeah. But he does say like,
I wicked that FD spec car up. Like that thing is
well,
torqued.
that's what he definitely says. He's like, it's that car is harder, he thinks, than his real life car. But I also tell him that, like his biggest thing that he asked me yesterday was the sense of speed, basically.
Uh,
Without asking about the sense of speed, he's like,
yeah,
at Atlanta, he's not like going full throttle to entry and he's like hitting like 80, 85 or whatever. I was like, well, how fast are you actually entering in real life? Maybe you are going faster.
uh,
I told him, I was like, the way I would practice for what you're trying to do is don't pussyfoot it. Like if you're exiting the chicane, hammer through those gears. Like if that's how you're gonna drive your real car, if you happen to be going a little bit faster, oh well. Like at least
yeah.
like
You're
you're
not really aiming for like the point of it isn't the speed because
yeah,
it will be faster because you don't have a bunch of inputs telling you to stop doing what you're doing, you know? So
yeah,
it's like you will be faster. It's to understand how to drive it in a way where when you hop in your car, like you'll do the same thing, if not similar, and not be a bitch and,
yeah. It's
do it
really
well.
a not bitch simulator. I think that's
Yeah.
what it. I think
Truly
that's what
that's what it is. It's a confidence builder and understanding of not being a bitch. So, yeah.
like teaches a little bit of physics and then big big confidence. So
Big confidence thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
And like you
I'm
said,
excited for him now.
it'll be good, especially when he starts driving with people and practicing on like the specific courses before the event. I think that's just gonna get a help with the mindset and everything.
Yeah, he's really trying to put the hour in a day is what he's like trying to do. So, and I told him, I was like, even if you do 30 minutes, like that's sometimes all you need. I'm like, there's many times where I'll sit down and for 30 minutes, I hate myself and I just won't do it anymore. I'm like, because I'm only going to retain negative energy and negative things from that session. So
Yeah,
why would I do that? Like,
Yeah.
100%.
obviously, I need to learn how to train myself to not be in that groove, or even if I am upset about something, you should be able to drive through it, which I
Yeah,
can sometimes. But like, if you have the option not to, why the fuck would you do it?
right.
So
100%.
I don't know.
Yeah.
This is my 2 cents. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. Fucking everybody's a nerd. Everybody's a fucking loser. Don't invite me to your Discord ever. I think that shit's
You
lame
want
as
to join
fuck.
mine, buddy?
Says you,
God.
Herbie. Whatever, dude. Big change of pace from like 6 months ago, but alas.
What change of pace?
Fucking, you have a Discord that you're always in or used to always be in.
Yeah, I don't want invites to some fucking Discord where you're sending just the lamest poop, like dick riding content. Just, oh my god, just slop. I don't care. I don't care. Find a new hobby.
Oh my
Do
gosh.
something else. There's, ah,
This is why we bring Herbie along.
gosh.
We got to bring everyone back down to earth a little bit.
Yeah.
It's just, and you know what? Because people do it to me all the time, and it's cool. And that's what free speech and USA is all about. And
Right.
this is my, I'll say it anywhere, wherever I am. If you get me on a topic, I ain't gonna hold myself back.
Yeah.
Maybe a certain, you know, certain slew of words may not be able to be used. But that's fine. We can
Yeah,
go
yeah.
without them.
No, it's all good. And the thing
Like
is,
friend and I can't think of another like silly one I can say fast.
yeah. Well, I don't know. It's an interesting thing with the sim stuff because I feel like I'm relatively new to it still, but I've had a lot of fun driving even like the lower powered stuff because I personally still don't have too much desire to want to drive the VDC stuff because again, I don't have a VDC car, but Herbie disagrees. He thinks I should do that more. Um,
This is me though. That's my opinion. Where
Yeah.
I find VDC, like when I drive that, I have more fun. Even on like grassroots tracks, like I would just rather go faster.
yeah. I get it. I
Oh.
get it. But I mean, it's a. I know you said like the community is like frustrating or not, but it's also you don't really have any other options.
It's also your job.
Yeah, I
It's-
know, but it's also, but like you also, it's like
I
that's where
know, I
everyone
know.
in drifting really is. I mean,
Listen,
unless
man, I
there's
get
not
it.
too, I'm no, there's not too many high level drivers that don't drive sim anymore. You know,
Wh- I get it, but you will see how often you don't see me in a Discord with
no, I know, I
anyone
know.
other
Pretty,
than
it's pretty bad when you become like, it's not bad, but like I don't drive public stuff too often. I hate to say it, but I don't for that reason, you know? Like
yeah. I mean, I
everyone's
think I've ran
bumping
Well,
into,
you
and
got your boys that you want to go drive with. That makes 100%
yeah.
sense.
and I think I've seen
I'm a
you.
newbie here. I'll go drive with whoever because I don't have those options.
The thing is, though, like if you're, I don't know what your online name is, but if it turns into something like
My online name is
that,
literally Nate.dailydrivermedia, so
yeah. So
everyone knows
like
who I am.
people will start to recognize. You'll get ran into. Brandon, like I think the only time I've seen him in a public server, it was a fight to try to get a tandem with this guy because everybody was just trying to dick ride him. You know, like
Let me
that's just,
check and make sure my
this is
Steam,
too
I'm
much.
on the right Steam account right now.
Oh,
Oh, this guy's got
Hold on.
multiple
I
Steam
just
accounts.
realized that
Big
I'm
time
on the
over
wrong
here.
Steam account. I might be. Hold on.
he's got his
Nope,
Counter
nope,
Strike
we're
Steam
good.
Steam and
But I do think my name on this computer, because I'm on a new computer, I think my name is John F. Pennedy, which I should probably change because I don't think
well,
VDC is gonna like that too much. Hold on.
I always
That
forget my
reminds me.
Discord name is Peonis.
Yep.
Peonis.
And
Let's
then
see.
I honestly, before I was going through because I had to change my soundboard intro for my Discord,
Mm.
and since I'm out of my fantasy league now, I finally lost. But I said it
Oh,
to the thank you, thank you, thank you
thank
intro.
you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
that's what my. Anyways, there's like a pronoun section. I was gonna put P, like PE
Yeah.
onus.
You're an idiot.
I was like, I should probably just change this as a whole. Considering I thought that when I did change it, it was just for Dicktown, but it's for
Wow, you sound like a
everywhere.
real loser right now,
I
man.
know.
God, what a fucking loser.
You wish that you could have friends like in Dicktown, dude.
Yeah.
You
Just
sound like a
I'm
real
real jealous
loser
over
right
here,
now.
bud.
Yeah.
Really
I'll
jealous.
stick with
Okay.
those guys. Everybody else can have each other else. Leave me out of it.
um no. No, but I mean, honestly this year's been good though. Overall. There's been a lot of just good we met a lot of really cool people, and I'm excited for next year because next year is it has the potential to be one of the coolest years that I've been in filming, and that's a really exciting bit for myself. I know Herbie knows a little bit about it, and it's exciting. There's a good chance. So we'll see. We'll see if that all pans out. But I mean, next year in terms of coverage and whatnot, obviously we'll do the FD stuff and whatnot. But it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm working on a couple other videos still from last year that we went to the FD rounds. I just have to fix some stuff from the Utah footage. But other than that, like, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun next year. And then obviously starting in January, we're gonna have interviews and stuff with drivers and people, and it's gonna be a good time. I think it's gonna
I
be a
think
good
we're gonna
time.
have a lot of fun next year.
I think so, dude.
What are
I
you
think
gonna
we're
be
gonna
doing?
cry a lot about the
No, he just I was just fucking with him because he said we're gonna have fun like 6 times
yeah.
in the past 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
maybe
sometimes I
he
repeat
wanted to
myself.
make sure.
We're gonna have fun.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna be crying about PC prices, but
I won't be.
Are you gonna spot for Buys Track? And what's up? You should probably figure that out now,
You
so
should
that
probably
way you.
tell me,
no,
and then
he's
we
gonna
can.
figure out a week before.
Yeah, I'd rather that
Well,
not fucking happen this year. Yeah, I would. I did public knowledge. Let's fucking. Hey guys,
I don't
get
have
your
control over
affairs.
it.
Get. I know not you. I'm just saying publicly for everyone watching. If you're doing things, get your affairs in line. Like in a reasonable time frame, not 3 days before. That's all I gotta
How
say.
many
Anyway,
affairs you got, bud?
Yeah, you doing affairs now? Is that part of the boundless,
yep, yep. It's
or
part of
is
the
this?
Don't
service.
they know
Part
you're
of the
underage?
service. Yeah.
Oh, this is the sister company Bounded playing
Yeah,
the
bondage racing. Yep, yep,
Bondage
yep,
Racing.
yep, yep. That one. Yep.
Oh my
Wow,
gosh.
damn, I'm a little
Uh,
jealous. Is there like an
Do you
invite to
think?
that website or something? Or
yeah, it's password protected.
Mm.
this is fucking
Are we gonna
bullshit.
see you drive in real life next year?
No, because Lanier shut down. Where am I supposed to go?
There's no other
English
tracks
Town?
out there.
English Town? I mean, sure. I don't know. It sucks because I don't know. It sucks because my clientele of people aren't drifters, but
Right.
I have my DIY stuff, which some people know, and I'll be pushing that. But I will have some turnkeys that are more drifter friendly focused, and I have
Yeah.
some cool parts that I'm starting to stock that are very drifter friendly and will be very cool for the drifting community, and I think will be the next step in the right direction for drift stuff. But for the most part, the people I interact with are not drifters, which kind of sucks because I love drifting. But if anything, I may buy a track car next year and start doing track days. Unfortunately, I would love to drift,
No, it makes
but it
sense.
just, from a financial standpoint, it just really doesn't make sense. Like, I'd rather go buy like an SCCA like E36, or like have a small build of like an S2000, or even
Yeah.
like a newer car like an F87 M2 or something like that, and like go track that
Real
than
cheap
a
stuff.
drift
Yeah.
car at this point. I mean, gotta spend money to go racing, so
Yeah, I know. I'm doing you shit. No,
I don't know.
that's cool though.
Yeah.
That'll be a lot of fun to play around with. And
Yeah,
obviously, like you said, that's your clientele. So
different things, and I've been really enjoying racing. I bought a race wheel for the home setup too, because
yeah.
I like doing iRacing and it's
Why don't
fun.
you
And
ever post content of you racing?
I haven't posted content on my personal page in 2 months, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
I
if
mean,
anyone's
even on
asking,
Should
he's
Boundless,
probably
still
get back
alive.
on that. Yeah,
you
probably
gotta
get back
spice
on
up.
that.
You should put just like raw like you utilizing the content on Boundless. You know,
Yeah,
am I crazy for that?
no, you're right. You're right.
Put up your fucking lap times around Dingleberry Park,
Dingleberry Ding Dong. Yeah,
and yeah, I don't know, because I see you doing dirt track stuff, and I'm like, oh shit, I wonder how fast he actually went.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then I don't know, because I know it wasn't fast because I see what line you're taking, and you should look like ass, dog.
We'll have to one of these days. We'll have to do like a little racing circuit between all of us to see how it goes.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
still
do.
not good. I'm figuring it out. All
I
right, I
know.
need to do
Oh,
some.
I can tell.
Oh,
No, it's all right.
We'll do some fun. We'll have some fun. Herbie, what do you got going on next year?
Crack myself
Anything
up.
figured out, or are you still flying by the seat of your pants?
First 20 days, Japan, and then, well, first 17, Japan, and then Korea for 3. So that's that. That's coming in hot. Monday,
That's pretty cool.
I fly back to California.
Konnichiwa.
And then the 31st, so New Year's Eve, is when we take off. And then we got more work for next year. I don't know if it's, I don't know. It's another off-road kind of company that we get to do some
Yell in
stuff.
the room over. Ask if it's okay to talk about it.
I can't.
He's not over there, dumbass.
I'm
I think that was the
kidding,
challenge.
Nate.
I
God
couldn't tell.
damn.
But it's so
Jesus
hard to tell with
Christ.
this guy. It really is. See,
Fuck you.
it's hard to tell.
Fuck you.
And you get upset
No,
because
fuck you.
these are the comments you would make when you're also being dead ass serious. And it's like, this is what I'm saying. You can't fuck with you because you're sometimes truly fucking stupid. It's like, god damn it. So anyways, I thought I figured that one was a joke, but I really also wasn't too sure. Anyways,
You're making me feel ashamed, man. Fuck you, dude.
Oh
Anyways,
man.
so yeah, that, and then like I said, the new client, still doing all the stuff with Bradley, hopefully, and then Nitto whenever they need shit. And,
Hell yeah.
I think like the closest thing that I know of, like after the Japan trip, is King of Hammers, um, which I'm very excited for. I'm also very nervous for. I'm very intimidated by that event.
Yeah, I'm very curious. I will be picking your brain afterwards because that sounds
It's
like such a wild place to be.
I'm gonna be freezing my dickens off. I'm gonna be running on a hope and a dream for sleep, apparently. All
Yep.
these things that I've heard is like, I don't know, guys. This is like if you've ever seen Half Baked and they're passing around the weed at the one point, and then the one guy he just starts dying coughing, and the other guy on the couch is like, I don't know if I should hit this, B. And it's like, yeah, like everybody's dying around you, and then here's this thing now being passed you. This thing now for me is King of the Hammers. I've always wanted to do it, and now it's in front of me, and it's like, oh
It's
shit.
time to play the game.
It's like, oh shit, here we go.
Yeah.
So
Welcome to the big leagues.
yeah, and I mean, I, at the same time, it sounds like it's a lot of work, but I don't think. I think it's more like rushing around than it
Yeah.
is like doing anything. Because like ultimately, I'm shooting. I don't know about this. Nice, he gets it. Anyways, you shoot like your guys, and then you have to quick hightail it to the next place, and that sounds kind of fun to me. Like that's like pretty thrilling,
Yeah, that's what
especially
you
if
do in
like I
rally.
can. Yeah, if I could hop in like a fucking helicopter or something. Sheesh, that would be tough. I'd be pooping myself, but that sounds fun.
Yeah.
I don't really want to do it, but it also is something that intrigues me a lot. It's,
Yeah. No, just watching
uh,
the footage of Larry flying through, chasing all the cars.
dude, some of the slow mo shit that you can get. Oh my god, dude,
It's
that
cool.
is just unreal. Like I love that shit. I've wanted to shoot off road for a minute because there's more money in it. Sorry, drifters, but you know, I
True.
do love the sport. But
Yeah.
golly, I do.
There's your untapped market, Brandon, right there.
Yeah.
Off
Don't
It
road.
is.
worry. We're thinking about it.
Yeah,
It
I want
is
to see. I
We're
want to
honestly.
see
thinking.
the seat hopping up and down by like 4 feet. Get some suspension on that
Let
thing.
me cook. Let me
Get,
cook.
Okay.
go get like a total like 18 wheeler and take like the air seat out of that and like fasten that bitch to the rig
That could be pretty
and
fire.
just,
With the motion too. It's just
yeah, yes. So it's not
No,
too like
it just
crazy.
needs to be the arm, and then like the ride that like spins you around in circles and like flips you around and stuff, and you gotta be all strapped in and stuff. You just do one of those. So
Okay.
when you
cool
actually
too.
flip the car, it flips you. It's great. I'm sure there'd be a couple casualties from it, but
That's
Hey,
not too bad.
don't mess
all
up.
the fun in the game.
Yeah.
I did see a sim recently that had like a full like
Arm.
spinny
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, and they had to quick reset the person before they kept like violently spinning and they got into an accident. It was like wow, that sounds sick. Like imagine you actually didn't put like a seatbelt on, you get yeeted out of this thing
Or
because
what
you
if you're
clipped
in it, but you can't hit the reset button because you're spinning, and there was no one else there? So then you're just in a constant spin.
Yeah, the one mechanical thing that you didn't think about is
Yeah.
that you attached your keyboard to the stationary item
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
not the part that spins you around, so you can never actually hit your fucking button to teleport back. Wow, what a nightmare.
That would
That
be not optimal.
you put your biggest enemy in the sim and you tell them to go drive at E-Town
Oh, have
towards the
fun.
cart track,
Figure it out.
and no, you tell them to drive towards the cart track, but you don't tell them where the floor clips. So then you just have them spin violently forever
You're an evil man. You know that?
through the ground.
Oh man.
Sounds like a good time to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, so like lots of fun stuff coming up this year. I know for a dang fact. I mean, I know I'm already forgetting stuff.
No, we'll be at
Just because-
FD. You'll be hanging out with some live stream peoples and
Yeah, I was
You
just
know.
trying to think like close, like pre FD.
Pre-FD,
I know
yeah.
that there's definitely some things
Yeah.
that will
Well, you
be
should
coming
post
to
about it
fruition.
in your own page, buddy. You should use that.
I got too many fish to fry to be dealing with one
Whoa,
fucking.
whoa, whoa.
What am I? Who am I
I
catering
want to
to?
follow
I don't.
Herbie around, okay?
I
I'm
want to
your
see.
fan. I'm your number one fan,
Yeah.
Herbie, okay? I'm the number one
Uh,
person you hate.
I I know. So I'm not gonna go into too much about this, just because I'm gonna preserve a lot of things. If anybody is familiar with the gentleman, hate him or love him, Nick Fuentes, he gets
Where is this going?
he gets the I know, I know. He
Where the
gets
fuck is this going?
his donations, and he just roasts every single donation, dude. Very rarely does he ever like giggle or like, commend a donation. And they're donating 25, 50, $100 each time.
Jeez.
And I'm not saying that's how I'm gonna be next year, because it's just, I don't want to just purposely be an
Sounds like
asshole.
kind of
But like,
fun, though. Sounds kind of fun.
goddamn, whenever he sees something, because it's like asking like his opinion on something that is just truly just the most ridiculous thing that doesn't matter at all, and he just says it, and then it's like it's awesome, like truly. So yeah. Anyways, I'm not going any deeper. Like Brandon said, where is this actually going? Just saying his name is a threat.
All I'm saying is you guys better watch out in the chat next year, because Herbie's coming for you, is what it sounds like.
I want you guys to be more vicious. Be more honest. Don't hold back. Use those typing fingers. Come see me in person. Laugh it
You
out.
just send
Talk
him a
your shit,
picture of a
whatever.
full head of hair on yourself, and that'll get him going. So
I don't want to do that. I don't want to have.
I'm gonna make that an AI. I got some photos of you. It's gonna be good.
My buddies have a few pictures of me from doing the stream. They screenshot it and then they edit me. They have the one as a basketball. They got me dressed up like as some other shit. Like there's a few different variants of me in the Discord somewhere.
I'm
And,
looking
yeah,
right now.
and they're deep. There's a lot of just shit posting in there. So
That's good,
all
though.
the stuff that I said that I hate in every other Discord except for Dicktown.
yeah, no, it'll be good. And like I said, next year could be one of. I mean, it's gonna probably be the biggest year for DDM and all of the stuff we do for film wise. So I'm excited to bring everyone along for that. Obviously, I've been slowly working and drifting in real life, which has been a lot of fun. Doing videos with all of that stuff. We have another DDMRL video coming out tomorrow. And the thing with that is it's been a really interesting way, because it's the first time I've ever done media for myself, if that makes sense, and outside of like, filming clips and just posting it. And it's a very I think it's actually gonna help me next year, with all the people that we work with, because now I understand a little bit of what they go through and how much of a pain in the ass it is. And like, I don't want to make a video right now. I don't want to record this. Like, I have so many other things I got to do. But it's no, it's actually been really good for me on the other hand to start filming stuff myself. And I don't know. I think it was cool. I think we'll have a lot more content on the BMW, especially over the winter. Got some cool things coming with that. And yeah, like I said, we'll do interviews starting in January. We'll also have a lot more footage in terms of last year's FD footage coming out next year in January. I usually like to wait until the next year to post a bunch of it, just cause. And
You
then
got whole year-end videos coming out. You got new background content for next year.
possibly maybe
Shit.
it's a lot of work, but it's I have a version. It might not be as cool, is what I'll say. It might not be as edited and crazy. It might just be a bunch of footage that's sick.
Just put a bunch of clips of slow mo and then just have them just
No,
10 seconds each.
I know. We'll go. I know. We got them.
We
Um,
got at least like 20 clips.
at least, I mean, at least 20 clips. I mean,
There's got to be something in there,
when
right?
people see the amount of footage we get from an event, their jaw drops. It's absolutely, it's retarded how much
I
footage we
don't
have.
like
It's
to
like,
see it.
I feel like Utah, we have like 1.5 terabytes of footage. It's like,
Yeah, it makes me
Damn.
wanna
I know. I'm just like, brother,
go wacky.
brother.
That's why it's like
Makes
all
you
y'all
want to
that
kick a
aren't
fat
even
kid in a Kmart.
like I can't even on the tracks that I can see the start line, I can't justify not recording it because like this is gonna be the run where some crazy shit happens probably. And it's
Yeah,
like
I
I
mean, that's
never
a conversation we're gonna have next year too. But yeah, it's a little excessive, but we do have a lot of cool stuff and yeah, a
yeah.
lot to play with. But again, I want to say huge thanks to everyone that following the channel this year and for
You
you
guys are
seeing
all
after the
lovely.
video when this goes up on YouTube. But like, it's been a fun year. It's been good, and we're growing. That's the cool part.
Yeah.
You know,
Even at my lowest lows when I want to, sock 'em boppers some of these people in the chat are still always it's always great. You keep me alive, that's for sure during the long days. It certainly changes up the monotonous, standing in the sun and just dying. At least you're doing it for other people. And then, you get the shitheads that never comment in their life and they bitch about the quality or this, that, the other thing. And then I can just unleash all of my pent up hell on this person. And it's
yeah,
great.
I might have a
You-
solution for that quality next year. We'll see.
Sounds healthy.
It is. It's like my ultimate. Reinhardt.
But we'll see. Yeah. All right. Well, I think we're gonna end it off here. If you guys got any last final words, but it's been a good one. Been a good venting session.
Yeah.
All right. R.I.P. Greg Biffle again. That
Yeah.
shit stinks.
100%.
Rip the biff. Rip the biff, dude.
Rip Biff. Yeah. So, I
Yeah.
mean, otherwise, though, we'll see you all in a very happy, healthy, and fun-filled 2020.